Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. It's Sunday, May 27th, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and today is the last day of the contest. So the deadline is come and gone, and I'm going to do the drawing here in just a little bit. I got a couple cards to show off that I got yesterday, and I'll do that first, and then I'll do the drawing for the $100 and see who I get to buy some cards for. So hang on one second. So this first card here is a card for my new kind of 3-decade project that I'm working on for Hall of Famers. And it's a 1983 Topps Rickey Henderson in a mint 9. Beautiful card here. It's a 3rd-year Rickey, I guess 4th-year Rickey technically, 80, 81, 82, and this is 83. But beautiful card. Excited about what I'm doing there. It's so funny how I'm looking on PSA and the 60s, 70s, and 80s set registries are incredibly incomplete. Sometimes they'll have all-star cards, sometimes not, or not all of them. They'll have some league leader cards, not all of them, some manager cards, not all of them. So I'm kind of going in and looking at checklists and trying to make my own kind of master set registry, master list. And then when I can, I'm adding them to the set registry, sending them to PSA for them to add. So this is the first one here, an 83 Topps. The next few are sideways cards, so I'm just going to kind of hold them up here in front of the camera. This first one here was not on the set registry, but some of the 75 league leader cards are, and so this one should be too because it's got Hall of Famer Rod Carew on it. 75 batting leader, or 74 batting leaders technically. Him and Ralph Garr, Rod Carew and Ralph Garr, and a near mint 8. Next up is this one was also not on the registry, but it should be. It's a 75 Topps earned run average leaders, and this has got Jim Catfish Hunter along with some guy named Buzz Capra. Then this one was on the list. It's the strikeout leaders, and it's got Nolan Ryan and Steve Carlton. This is a near mint to mint 8. Beautiful card here. Also good for my Nolan Ryan set registry, so that's also good. Love having that. Next up, and the last one for this little batch of cards for this is the 75 Topps Carl Yastrzemski. All these were from the same seller, all the 75, so combined shipping, all that fun stuff. And this is a near mint 7. Love the colors on this card. Love Yastrzemski was just a great ball player. So there you go. The last 3 slabs I have to show off are all for my kind of Nolan Ryan set registry. I got this near mint 8 84 O-Peachy. I have an 85 Fleer. You can see that top, I guess the way you're looking at it, the top left corner is pretty dinged, so that would make it an 8, I would think. And then my last slab of the day to show off is an 86 Donruss, also in a near mint to mint. These were just so cheap, and all from this, there was one lot, you know, these 3 cards. I needed all of them, even though 8s aren't perfect. It's like, for what I think I paid $2.50 a card for these, it's like hard to pass up. So, there you go. Now, we'll get to what everybody really wants to see today, which is the contest. So, hang on one sec. Okay, so something really weird happened. When I was shooting the part where I did the randomizer and I put all the names in the list and did all the randomizing, I randomized it 5 times the list. I had 117 people participate in the contest. And what I did was I was holding my iPad, and I must have hit the slow-mo button. So if you were one of the few people that got to see it.
Actually, he's spitting green pea soup.
It sounded like I was possessed or something really funny. So if you got to see it, I already deleted the video. You're not going to get to see it anymore unless you already watched it. But I want to tell you that I did do a randomizer. I did do it 5 times, and the winner was T. Miller. And what I'm going to do is flip this around if I can and show you guys who all was in the contest. I had 117 people. I actually had Josh Johnson 55 post a video after I had already done it, so I didn't think it was fair to all the people that had already done a video and I'd already done the contest drawing to throw him in there. So let me see if I can't flip this around. Hang on a second and I'll show you the names. Okay, so here's the names. I'm going to try not to hit slow-mo so it doesn't go crazy, but I'll just scroll down the list here and you can see who all entered the contest. Again, thank you so much to everybody who got in. 117 people. So thank you very much. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tonight on Beyond Cardboard at 9 o'clock Central Time. I hope I can do it around 9. I've got a party I'm hosting tonight, so I'm going to try to get on as soon as I can and do the show tonight around 9 o'clock Central. So be patient, but we'll see you guys tonight with Nate, Tops 85401. And my wife wants to show you, since we felt like we were possessed a minute ago. She's got the cross ready to roll. So, all right, you guys have a good night. We'll see you in a little bit.